Sky News, just want to update you on what's going on the River Clyde. Shona McCallum from Radio Clyde is joining us from the scene. Reports that a vehicle, whether it's a van or a car, has found itself in the river. One person inside. What more can you tell us, Shona?
Well, that's right. Not confirmed whether or not a van or a car or a female or a male driver, but certainly reports have today a car or van hurtling down this road and into the River Clyde. Now, from what I can see, a number of cars are damaged, and the fence which prevents anything getting to the riverbank has been damaged as well. So clearly the vehicle coming at some speed down here. I don't know if you can hear behind me, but the Coast Guard just about to take off again. They were involved, a number of emergency services, the place now swarming with police and ambulance, and as you can imagine, locals as well. This is a residential area next to one of Glasgow's biggest shopping centres, so a lot of people also wondering what exactly happened here.
Shona, can you give us an idea of the geography, how close where the vehicle is now in the river, how close that was to the road originally?
Yes, well, the police cordon's preventing me seeing exactly where the vehicle has gone, but there has been no reports of the vehicle being found, and I think that's the nature, the depth of the River Clyde. But I would say that, you know, I'm about 500 metres from where it would have plunged into the river, and the street that the vehicle would have moved along is quite narrow, and there's a number of speed bumps as well. So in order to get into the river, it would have been going at some speed. Clearly a difficult situation for the emergency services here. A lot of them are exploring the area, and I can see going into a number of the houses nearby, a lot of high-rise flats around to get a better view. I don't know where the vehicle has gone, but clearly a difficult operation to then recover the vehicle, and of course the pressure mounting on that if there is indeed a person or more than one person trapped inside. At this point I don't know that information, but it's believed there is at least one person inside the vehicle.
We can see some small boats, people posting images on Twitter of some small boats that are used being used to try to find this vehicle. As you say, there's no sight of it at the moment. Can you tell us about the River Clyde at this point? Presumably quite deep in this spot?
Yes, that's right. It is certainly a very deep and turbulent river at points, and certainly where we are at the moment was where there used to be some shipbuilding. So clearly the industrial path will have needed to have the depth of water, and I think it would be a difficult area to navigate. Certainly, I don't know if you can hear, that's the helicopter now taking off behind me, but everyone of the emergency services are scouring the area, but I don't know the depth. But, you know, it's black and there's been no sign of the vehicle. As I say, this happened at 1:30. So, you know, a few hours in, it's clearly a difficult situation for everyone involved.
OK, for now. Shona, thanks so much indeed for the update. Shona McCallum there joining us from the local radio station up there near to where the scene, River Clyde, is what we are being told in Renfrewshire. And what we believe happened is that a vehicle was on the road, which was several hundred metres away from the river. It appears to have hit several other vehicles before ploughing through some sort of fence, or certainly an obstruction to try to stop vehicles heading towards the riverside if there are any issues. Ploughed through that and into the River Clyde. It is some 2 hours or so now since that first happened. There has been no sign of that vehicle since that happened, and there are, as you can see, there's a Coast Guard helicopter that had been hovering overhead a short while ago. Thanks to Fraser 54 for these images that he is allowing us to use. They've also seen images of boats on the river looking for this vehicle. No sign as yet. Doesn't look good, does it? We'll keep an eye on it for you.